Hello there, dear friends, and welcome once again to the Relaxed Fantasy Review. On this channel, we spend our time looking at fantasy of all sorts, from books to movies to video games, and applying the characters within into the tabletop game Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. Today, though, we're going to be looking at a core mechanic of D&D itself. Specifically, we're going to be looking at the race known as the Goliath. Imagine Goliath as being the giant mini. They are still normal-ish sized creatures, or 7 or 8 feet tall, but they basically are like humanoids that are half human, half giant, if you want to imagine that. They certainly have a lot of unique abilities. Let's have a look. First of all, they get a standard boost to their ability scores, a +2 to their strength, and a +1 to their con. This puts them nicely in any sort of melee fighting that you want to put them into, any sort of frontliner. I give these an 8 out of 10 and a 7 out of 10 respectively. Their size is medium. They're not a large-sized creature. There are no player races that are large-sized, so 10 out of 10, because you don't get better than that. Their speed is 30 feet, standard speed, 9 out of 10. And then they get the Little Giant feature, which means they count as one size larger for strength purposes, lifting and pushing and grappling and things like that. They also get proficiency in the athletics skill, which is a nice little boost, so I give this a 9 out of 10. Pretty good. They also get the Mountain-Born feature. This gives them resistance to cold damage, as well as a natural ability to attune to high altitudes. The high altitude thing isn't going to come up a whole lot, but resistance to cold damage? You can't beat that. Spellcasters beware of the Goliath. 9 out of 10. Then there's the Stone Endurance feature. This allows them a number of times per day equal to their proficiency modifier to use their reaction to reduce incoming damage by 1d12 plus their con mod. So d12 averages to 6.5, and their con mod, assuming that they're a frontliner, is probably 3 or 4. So you can reliably reduce incoming damage by 10 or so, and you can do this a few times per day. So that's a good 20, 30, 40 damage that you're reducing every long rest. That's amazing. Like, that's a pretty good ability. That's a 9 out of 10. And then their languages. They speak Common and Giant. No surprise there. 9 out of 10 for being duolingual. And that's the Goliath. Pretty good. A popular race, popularized in Critical Role, and quite a few good little features. Resistance to damage, a skill proficiency, damage reduction. They're just tough. They make great melee fighters. And if you're thinking of playing a fighter, or a paladin, or a barbarian, or something like that, Goliath is a good one to look into. This has been the Relaxed Fantasy Review. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe down below, and keep your eyes peeled for more race reviews coming down the line soon. Have a good one, my friends.